Welcome everybody to take two of my attempt to open this box. I knocked the camera as I opened the first pack here, so we're gonna go through this this pack and try this again. So this is a Star Wars Unlimited box opening, and we got our first pack here, and our rare is a Conversion Lab, which is actually, I think, one of the best. Just because it allows you to ramp by playing a unit that costs 6 or less from your hand. This is a pretty good card. And then our foil here is Tactical Advantage. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take one that I knocked the camera off and then uttered some unpleasant language. And I was like, oh, I could try editing this out, or I could just start over again. So we're starting over again. So we have our open box over there. We have a Sabine here. It's fascinating that, okay, these are upside down. I don't know why. I wonder if all the packs are like this, where it's just like upside down or like out of order kind of thing. Hopefully not. Seven Sisters are rare, and Rebel Assault is our foil. So let's keep going. So the real big chase, obviously, is the Showcase Rares, which, as I've mentioned before, I guess every box is going to be like this, where the pack is upside down. Or I guess that's the first few commons are upside down. We got a Borderless Mercenary Company, or I'm sorry, Hyperspace Treatment. And then we have a Jabba the Hutt for our first rare here, second rare rather. And then a foil Traitorous. Oh, this is a foil rare. Cool. So we always like getting a foil rare. That's nice. So not a bad pack, getting two rares, one foil rare there. I actually don't know what Jabba does. I still haven't seen all the cards. There's like 252 cards, I believe, in this. So, you can get quite a bit. Oh, the Emperor. So this is the rare Emperor leader. So that's actually a pretty darn good pull for our leader slot. And then we have our upside down commons for whatever reason. I guess a bunch of these are upside down. So it's just like the first 5 commons seem to be upside down. We have a Death Trooper that's borderless. And our rare is going to be Smoke and Cinders. Ooh, and then we have a Hyperspace Treatment for our Arc 170. So we like Hyperspace Treatment foils. I can't decide what I'm going to collect exactly in this game. My bank account says nothing, you idiot, nothing. But I really like the way the hyperspace stuff looks. Okay, we have our upside down cards. And then we have back to right way up. We have a Borderless Vanquish there. And Chewbacca and Regional Governor, which we already got. Ooh, and then another Hyperspace Treatment Rallying Cry. So that's pretty cool there. And then a Regional Governors are rare. So really, we've been doing better in the rares have been fine, but nothing spectacular. But the foils so far have been pretty darn good. So let's see what else we got. IG-88 upside down cards, which I will eventually have to sort. Okay, that's funny that it was right side up then upside down. All right. Admiral Akbar is our rare, which we already have one, but that's okay. And then a Strike True foil. It's nice every pack includes a foil, so you can really, if you open enough packs, you could build a whole foil deck, which I think the foiling pattern this is pretty good. I like it more than Lorcana. Another Sabine, a Command Center, some upside down stuff, and then a 7th Fleet. Trench Bosk, and our rare is going to be Bombing Run. And then we have a foil TIE Fighter. So let's keep up the momentum here with more pack openings. I'm trying to think the best thing I pulled. The best thing I pulled so far might be a Millennium Falcon, which is just okay. Ooh, we have a Borderless Leader here. We have a Borderless Base here, and then a bunch of upside down commons that I will fix later. I say that, and then is this also borderless? I guess this is also borderless. And Rallying Cry the Ghost. General Krell is our there, and then we have Yularen as our, he's not borderless. Actually, this might not be borderless. Is this? No, this has a border. Silly Matthew. All right, let's keep this going. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, a rare leader here. Capital City, some upside down. And then our rare is going to be Wolf. And then we have a foil Bail Organa rare. So once again, the foils have been just a little kinder to us in the other categories. Still no legendary. I think I thought legendaries were going to every 5 packs, but it might be more seldom than that, actually. So it's funny, this whole box just has these issues with the upside down stuff. Force Throw, Kanan, Chimera is our rare, and then these doofuses that were probably murdered by Vader. Chimera. Okay. That feels like one of those big 8-cost bombs that you'll probably never get out. That's the problem with expensive cards, especially in draft, right? You just never have a chance to get to turn 8 because usually you lose the game way before that. We have a borderless IG-88, some upside down goodies, and then ATST, ISB agent, borderless, the ghost. Ooh, Fallen Lightsaber is our rare, and then Outer Rim Headhunter is our foil. All right, on to the next pack. Showcase foil, let's go. Probably not. So we have our Boba, Dagobah Swamp showcase, and Chopper is our rare, and Keep Fighting hyperspace foil. I would love to look up like the rates of the drop rates. So far, no legendaries, which is a bummer, but we have some packs left, so let's change our luck here. Director Krennic, upside down. All right. Sabine Wren, borderless, cool. Our rare is It Binds All Things, and then our foil is Spec Force Soldier. All right. So it's nice. I cover a lot of out-of-print games where finding packs to rip is really hard, or things like Magic where it's expensive to open packs, and this at about $90 a booster box is kind of affordable. All right, and our rare is going to be I Had No Choice, Lando. This art, I'm gonna rate this like a 6 out of 10. It's fine. And then Inferno 4 foil is our foil there. Maybe that's what I'll do with some of these cards now, is rate the art. It's really hit or miss, and I think it'll get better as the game progresses, but you know, not all of it's going to be a banger. Some of it is okay. Alrighty. General Veers, this is okay. The Dark Side, ooh, we have a Wedge, and then the foil Ghost. I love Rebels, as many people know, so it's cool to get a foil Ghost here. All right, one of the big challenges of all of this is going to be, where do I store all these new cards that I have? I need to think a little bit about how I want to store this. As any collector knows, or player, it's one card is such a small thing, but you never just have one card. All right, our rare is going to be Bendu, and then we have a foil Underworld Thug. So let's keep going. We're down to maybe 7 packs left in the box. I need to double check. Leia, Echo Base, upside down goodies. All right, and our rare is going to be Fett's Fire Spray, the rename from Slave One ship, and then Swoop Racer. We have 7 packs left. So lots of opportunities for goodies. I think so far this box has been a little lackluster. We have a Grand Inquisitor. Is this a borderless? I can't. It's hard sometimes with the, but I don't think this is borderless, but we got a Grand Inquisitor who is a rare leader. Then we got Castro Undercity, Upside Down Goodies, Cell Block, an Occupier, Siege Tank, Borderless. I just say Borderless because I'm too... Ooh, this is... I think this might be one of the best. This is like a board clear. This is probably one of the better legendaries you can pull. So we like that. And then we get a foil Gideon Hask. So we, yeah, we're really pleased with that. That's probably the highlight so far, is a hyper or super laser blast. Defeat all units. That's a really great just... Hey, your opponent's got too much stuff out, you're overwhelmed, you need a board clear. Deploy the super laser tactics, or super laser things. Alrighty. Swoop Racer and Force Lightning. Ooh, okay, choose a unit, it loses all abilities. Huh, this seems pretty good actually. And then Partisan Insurgent. So 2 legendaries in a row here. Okay. I might build a red deck. I would love to pull the Vader to make it a little more viable, but I think red is a fun aggro color. I think it's like red is aggro, blue is kind of control, and then yellow is mid-range. That's all a rough estimate kind of thing. It's not nice hyperspace there, and then nice Legion, takedown, search your feelings. Oh, okay, this is just like a tutor, essentially. It seems kind of expensive for 4 just to find a card, but I don't really know the game enough to know if that's good, but that seems expensive for searching your deck for something. The one thing I found about this game is you can get kind of out-ramped really quickly. So, ooh, and this is a hyperspace treatment. So Cassian Andor hyperspace treatment. Coming in strong. We like that. That's super cool. All right. Capital City. Oh, looks like the cards are back right. So I guess it was just like the first 20 packs. Maximum Firepower. Sabine. Ezra. Red 3 is our rare. And then Steadfast Battalion is our foil. So definitely the highlight there. I don't know anything about pricing. I think the market's still got to figure itself out, but this is pretty cool to get a borderless leader. So this is the hyperspace treatment leader. Yeah, it's fun that there's so many different kind of slots that you can get interesting stuff in. It's not just the last card. I mean, I guess it's really the first 2 cards and the last 2 cards, but you can get some decent stuff in between. I guess we're back to upside down. Maybe one side was upside down and the other wasn't, or like I don't know. All right, we have look at Greedo hyperspace treatment. And then our rare is Tarkintown. Deal 3 damage to non-damage, non-leader unit. And our foil is Greedo. So we got 2 Greedos in a pack. And then Tarkintown is our rare. All right. We have 2 packs left. All right. The market and all this, because it's sort of like, are people gonna play this is the big question. Oh my goodness. This is I just spoiled this, but this is cool. This is the hyperspace treatment foil. So sorry to spoil that, guys. Oh, and then Castro City. I just saw it poking out and I couldn't help my own curiosity. Trader. Ooh, so this is a... Okay, this was in the hyperspace treatment, slot. You got one rare that's a hyperspace and then a Lando there. So that's interesting that basically we got 2 rares and a bunch of hyperspace there. So yeah, the market on this stuff is going to be really interesting to see, because I think right now there's no shortage of product, right? There's no paucity of stuff. Oh, we got the Han Solo leader. This is actually one of the better leaders. So cool. That's probably a highlight so far. We're back to our upside down cards. Cell Block, ISB. And our rare is going to be, Change of Heart is our rare, a legendary rare. And then looks like we have a hyperspace treatment General Krell. So this box started a bit rough and kind of picked up pretty quickly. So let's do a quick review of our rares here. So we got Change of Heart, Han Solo, a bunch of rares. Search Your Feelings, Force Lightning is a legendary, Super Blast Laser is a legendary, Grand Inquisitor, and yeah, so pretty good. We got an Emperor leader here. I mean, I think the Han leader is probably one of the highlights outside of these three legendaries. And then in our foil bucket, we got a bunch of good stuff. So it's fun to have such a diversity of product that you can kind of pull. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hyperspace treatment foils, which those are going to be the real chase ones. But otherwise, we've got some good foils in here, good rares. I think this box, now that we're done, might have been a little bit better than our first box. And then we got a whole pile here of kind of interesting hyperspace treatment cards. So that was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I got 4 boxes left. I'm going to try to not open them all at once, but self-control is not one of my strengths. So we'll see what I have in store. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you next time.